and all your MMP sessions and all your videos, ma'am, motivational videos and other stuff, they are like, I can't say any word. That is what, when I asked God, I don't know if you remember, I just wrote when I joined Diamond, I was asking God, and God just gave me you, ma'am. That is what I wrote in that thing.
Yeah.
So you're one of the special person in my life. I can just say without you, I am not this. What I am today, I'm not this.
So, hi everyone. If you are still not sure if the bakery business is for you, then listen to this success story of one of our student. Her name is Navya, and she is going to tell each and every one of you how she has achieved more than 1 lakh rupees in just a matter of 4 months by doing this bakery business from the comfort of her home. So, let's hear it from Navya. Hi Navya. Heartiest
Hello, ma'am.
congratulations and
Thank you.
super proud of you for achieving this big number in just a short span of time. So, quickly tell
Yes.
us where are you from and what you used to do. Like right now, you are doing this bakery business full time. So, before you started selling your cakes, what was your main profession? So, just tell us about that.
Yeah, I was born and brought up in Tamil Nadu. Then I did my IT and then ME in computer science and engineering. As I finished, I was married, and then I came to Dubai,
Mm.
and I got settled here. So for various reasons, I was not able to go to work.
Mm.
Then that time I wasn't feeling very confident, like I can do anything because not into any corporate world. So I was little hesitant about thinking that. Then I thought this is not the right thing
Mm.
because my parents have spent so much on me, and why am I sitting like this at home? Then I have two kids. After my 9 years of marriage, 8 years of marriage, then I thought I have to do something. Then I started learning baking.
Mm.
And one more thing, my son was a very picky eater.
Oh,
So I wanted him to give something good in the form of a snack. So
wow.
that is where that made me get inside baking. So
Wow.
when I started baking, it was like correct. Sometimes it was a disaster, and many things have happened. The
Mm.
first time me and my friend tried a chocolate cake, and that was totally a disaster, which I can remember till today. And then I thought, no, baking is not for me. Then later we kept on searching, and I took some classes from various people. But then that did not, I learned many things, but that did not give me the confidence of becoming a home baker. It was just like, I can do it for my family and for my friends, not beyond that.
Mm.
And I was searching like anything, ma'am. You believe it or not, I was just praying, God, send me someone who can just guide me into the business because none of my family members are into business, so nobody knows has any idea about business. So getting into business, we should have some knowledge or somebody to support us. Whereas my husband initially was hesitant.
Mm.
When I joined, I paid this Super Bakers program from my money. Even that one was like surprise for me. I didn't even think for a minute, and I just saw it in a YouTube video, and then I just clicked. Let me join. What is there? Because that money I had, so I did not want to think, so I joined.
Wow.
But the next few days, January 24th, I joined in Super Bakers, and February 1st, it was a Saturday, and then I became a diamond member. I was requesting my husband so badly that you please give me 1 lakh because
Mm.
I can't go and ask anybody. I want it from you, and I
Mm.
make sure I give it back within 1 year. 1 year. I asked him time for 1 year. If I don't earn 1 lakh in 1 year, then he wants me to become a teacher.
Okay.
So I
Okay.
will go in the line. You ask me to go.
Okay.
Then I said, okay, give me this chance. Then I became a diamond member. After few days only, during March or April, then it was he opened the 3 years elite
Mm.
membership, and he was also attending the class. So he was like, before you want to join, because I was taking all the efforts, baking all the time, doing some other thing. And from March 8th, I had started my home bakery business because in UAE, the very first thing that was first thing was license. So
Correct.
that was somewhere making me little less in confidence. It made me low. But
Hmm.
then I thought, okay, I will do it within my community.
Yeah.
What is there? If something happens, only then there's a complaint going to happen. When I'm going to do it hygienically, do it
Hmm.
in a very neat thing, so why should I worry? Let me start. The day I started getting orders, ma'am. I was like, really? I thought maybe I might get, I might not get. Because friends can always support us. But wherein a third person, this one, yeah, I don't know if you believe, just this much money I made only from these two buildings. I live in a building of
Oh my.
8 floors, and the opposite building that also has 8 floors. Only these two buildings,
This new that you have generated in just a matter of 4 months is only from these two buildings.
two buildings.
Oh, amazing. This is so awesome, Navya.
And
Crazy.
and that gave me the hope, confidence, anything we can say, ma'am.
Ah,
That made me just think, no, Navya, this is for you.
yeah.
I wanted many things because we stayed in a 1 BHK with two kids. You can understand how clumsy it is going to be. Both are small. One is 8 and the other one is 4. So I wanted one more fridge. I wanted one more things to keep all my baking things. And then when I was thinking everything, my brother was staying in UAE and suddenly he got a work in India and he shifted to India.
Hmm.
So everything that he had at his house, he gave it to me. So then that was the point. I thought universe is trying to tell you something because you asked, and that is happening
Wow.
because we can't afford so much all at a time. Before
Yeah.
that, he has paid 1 lakh and 65,000 and all those things, and I can't ask him again. So what I was just asking, praying God, and then this happened. Then I thought, this is the thing, Navya. You'd never think back or go back.
Yeah.
This is you. This is for you. You just do it.
Superb.
Then I started doing March 8th, Women's Day. I wanted to start,
Hmm.
but March 7th, March 6th, sorry, I had posted the message, WhatsApp message saying, I'm a home baker. I'm taking orders and
Hmm.
all kind of things. And from the next building, he she's a Pune lady,
Oh,
and she gave me the first order.
wow.
Her mother-in-law was diabetic and she wanted a whole wheat jaggery cake
Hmm.
with little strawberries, not very sweet. And I was not very much particular because I'm not a cake artist. I'm into dry bakes. I love dry bakes, but when it comes to decoration, that gives me a kind of stress, like what if it doesn't come out good? But now I've changed a lot, but before it was like that. Then it came out very good, ma'am. The outer the cake came out very nicely, and my husband was like shocked. You before also I have baked cakes for my daughter and my
Ah,
son, but never it was so good.
superb.
And then he was like, oh my god. And then she didn't share a review for 2 3 days. I was very sad. Like
Ah.
I don't know what to say because I don't know if she liked it or not. She's a working woman, so she
Hmm.
didn't get time.
Hmm.
And then after 3 days, she sent a big message in the group. We have a WhatsApp group for the
Ah.
community here, and she sent such a big message saying, "She's a wonderful baker. You just have to order from her." And
Superb.
that was the first order I got. And then till now, even last week, it was her twin's birthday. She got a cake from me.
Wow. So she has become like your loyal customer. That
Loyal customer.
every occasion she is ordering this. So
She
now
orders, ma'am.
I
And
I am just looking at your story, like how it started initially when you were doing it all by yourself, or maybe you did couple of offline classes as well, and you are not having that confidence, or you are not able to make it a business out of it, right? Right from there up until convincing your husband and for the big decision that you had to make, right? He is the one who is asking you, do you want to go for this? I mean, do you agree with me that this is like a big shift that has happened in your family and the
yes, ma'am.
universe
I
also?
really, yes, ma'am. Even my parents were, before they were hesitant, like, why do you want to do this?
Yeah.
You have read so much. Why don't you go for a job? It is South Indian. South
Mm.
Indian mentality is that one, that like everybody wants, once they finish their studies, especially girls, you have to go into a job, get married and do and get settled. But for some reason, I was not able to go to job, and maybe this is what this journey has written is there in my story. So I didn't go to anything. And one more thing which always kept me back was I don't want to use this maida, refined sugar, refined flours especially, and that was the thing holding me back trying many of your recipes.
Mm.
Then it is not that they are absolutely good. I never say it is wrong. I have tried many, but then completing 6 months assignment just kept me back with this fondant and the flowers. It is all sugar, right, ma'am? So that made me like, we'll do it, we'll do it, we'll do it.
Mm.
And that was one thing that is wrong from my side, but I will definitely finish that.
Superb.
Then I thought, then I thought, okay, if people, I'm not going to do maida cakes. Yes, I'm very clear about that. I'm whatever cakes I've done all these days, it is only whole wheat cakes, ma,
Mm.
and
Mm.
ragi. So I have started using only jaggery and then raw sugar. I don't know. That is kind of thing which has um deep roots in me that don't go to the other side. You better be doing this one. When everybody are doing this, you go in a different way.
Amazing.
So
So you
there's
have
one,
found your niche, right?
yeah,
Yeah. So
it's
now
only healthy baking.
just help me understand this. You had already tried your hand, right, at different courses, offline courses back there in UAE. And when you did not get the correct texture for the cake, or like you said, the chocolate cake was a complete disaster. So what made you join DVA? Because our courses, be it Super Baker or be it Diamond certification program, everything is like online, right? So what made you join DVA for that matter?
No, ma'am, whatever I had attended, it was all online classes. I never went to an offline class.
Okay,
I'm
so,
little hesitant going out. I
okay.
just had one circle and I just started staying within that circle.
So
So it was,
let me rephrase my question. If online you had already tried so much and when it did not work for you, what made you join DBA?
actually, ma'am, I would like to give the clarification. These cakes, which were all disasters before attending any offline classes. And
Okay.
then I attended some of the online classes and
Hmm.
I was able to do. But
Hmm.
it was not like somebody who wants to push me all the time.
Hmm.
See, this is not good. You redo. This
Hmm.
is not good. They just taught me and that's it. If we
That's
have any questions, we can ask them. That's all. But it is very rare we get the answers back from them also. It is a big group, so it's a very rare thing. And I
yeah.
learned breads. That is where I'm doing all these breads. And you see, my revenue, at least one fourth, not one fourth, at least, so most of the revenue is from my breads.
Wow.
I can make very good breads. So that gave me good revenue.
Amazing.
And then what made me join DVA was the one guru who can guide me how to do business,
Hmm. Hmm.
and how to handhold. You
Hmm.
have been handholding everybody, ma'am. I don't know where you have such time. I'm really admiring you from the bottom of my heart, I say, because you're so busy. I can see you. I'm not even 1% busy compared to you, the way. But then you handled everybody. You have time for everything. Then you were one kind of motivation for me. Then ma'am can do so much of thing. Why can't I do at least little? So I
Hmm.
started keeping time for myself, like baking. Before it was like send my son to school, then take rest for some time. I will do when I feel like doing. Then that did not work. Then I started doing baking every day. It was
Superb.
like every day work I started doing. That is when I started getting a lot of orders also. Then I got busy into it.
Hmm.
Even yesterday
Big.
I was high fever. I made half kg, I have posted in the group. It was a half kg strawberry cake, and
Lovely.
then 18 banana walnut muffins, and
Wow.
then one Mava tea time cake. I
Superb.
know I can't do it because I couldn't even stand. But
Hmm.
then I thought, no, I will do it. I will do it because people have trusted me.
Yeah.
I covered myself. Then I started doing. And then
Super.
I delivered at the correct time. 5 o'clock they asked me and I delivered.
So, Navya,
So
initially, so you said that you came to DVA for understanding business, right? Now, when you understood the business side of baking, and when you saw that, oh my God, in just a matter of like 3, 4 months, I've crossed 1 lakh rupees. So, what was your reaction?
just a second, ma'am.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe myself first. That was the first thing.
Yeah.
Because when I told my husband that I will make 1 lakh in 1 year,
Mm.
because I was not sure who's going to give me orders.
Ah.
Everybody loves maida cakes because they are spongy. They
Hmm.
are the ones everybody loves. If I ask somebody, even my friends, they say, uh, only one occasion, right? It's a birthday. You're
Yeah.
not going to eat it every day. Why do you have to go for whole wheat? I will go for maida.
Hmm.
So that was little questioning me all the time. But then
Hmm.
I stood stubborn. No, I'm not going to change from this. I will let me do. When the universe is supporting you so much, so the God is trying to tell you something.
Hmm.
Maybe you can go heights. You never know what is in the future, but stand on what you believe. So
Hmm.
that started me, and all your MMP sessions and all your uh, videos, ma'am, motivational videos and other stuff, they are like, I can't say any word. That is what, when I asked God, I don't know if you remember, I just wrote when I joined Diamond, I was asking God, and God just gave me you, ma'am. That is what I wrote in that thing.
Yeah.
So you're one of the special person in my life. I can just say without you, I am not this. What I am today, I'm not this. Though there is a lot of help from my family
Hmm.
and friends, but then which made me and which is making me move in in this path is only because of you, ma'am. I
Super.
can tell
Thank
you
you so
100%.
much. Thank you so much, because I was about to ask you this question, like what was, so when you achieved that number, right? Again, in just 4 months, achieving this revenue, going niche in a place like Dubai, right, where there are, of course, there are already good bakeries and lot of people who are
Lot of
also
people.
into this. Yeah. So again, creating your own position over there, it is a very, very big thing. So that 1 lakh plus 1,20,000 that you have made, it is really a big thing. But more importantly, what you told your husband, that give me this money and in 1 year I will give it back to you. You just took 4 months to return it back to him. That was like really mind blowing. So Navya,
Yes.
what was the mindset shift? One mindset shift and one business action that you took, which helped you get this number so soon.
Mindset shift is I stopped thinking
Mm,
what to do. I
mm,
stopped thinking. Before I had a lot of questions in me, like
mm.
should I do, should what to do, if it is a failure, what I will do. If it is a failure, let us do it again.
Wow,
Let us do it again.
super.
So it is not going to be a big, huge amount which we are not going to, we won't be able to afford again. No, it is not like that. Yes, we can afford this money. Yes, we even if I lose, I can afford that. So
Mm-hmm.
that was the one thing, that mind shift. Before it was not, ma'am. It was like I was really in a different mindset altogether. After joining DVA, my mindset is entirely changed.
The
And it was what was the other question, ma'am?
other question was, what was the one business action which made you get this number so?
Business action. Yes, ma'am. I'm an introvert. Basically, I even if somebody is sitting near me, I would not ask what's their name. Such a person I am. I don't know why it is, but it
Wow.
just grew with me from my childhood. And
Hmm.
I have this inferiority complex, like, what if people will judge me? What others will tell me? Even before they judge, I will judge by their side. First, I will have the judgment of theirs
Hmm.
within me. So such a kind of person I was.
Hmm.
So never ever I message in groups. I
Hmm.
will not ask anybody anything. Only if it is my friends, I will ask. Or if I see them in person, if I know them, I will ask. So that kind of person I was. When I on March 8th, that message I prepared and I wanted to put it in all the WhatsApp groups. I was thinking for very long.
Hmm.
Then something pushed me. I don't know what. Then I just pressed, okay, let it go. What if people don't like, they'll just scroll it. If they like it, they're going to get back to us. Nothing wrong, right? So I just pressed, okay, let it do. That thing, ma'am. That was the thing, and not looking back again.
Great, lovely. That is such a beautiful share, and I'm sure it is going to empower many such introvert bakers who are watching this interview right now. So thank you so much for sharing that really, 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 really awesome tip, right? So, Navya, what is next for you? Like for next 5 years, where do you see your bakery going?
Yes, ma'am, I have my vision. Like 5 years from now, it is 2030. That is what I have written in my goal card also.
Wow,
2030, I wanted to start a cloud kitchen. Maybe
amazing.
I'm not sure of a
Hmm.
cafe because I don't know how can I can handle. But if that is the case, yes, I can. Or I should open a cafe. If not that, I should definitely open a cloud kitchen where I can deliver things from the cloud.
Wow,
So that is 100% there in me. So 2030, before 2030, I should. Yeah, if not, it is 2030. That is one main goal I have written in the goal card,
lovely.
and I will do it, ma'am. With all
Great.
your support and blessings, I will definitely do it.
Absolutely, absolutely. 100% you will do it because if we look back at your life, just see how much that learning curve and the earning curve has also shifted exponentially. That shows that you are on the right path. So of course you will achieve this goal of yours. I feel in less than 5 years it is 100% possible. So on that note, my last question to you would be what would you say to those women who want to start like in our like people who want to join maybe our community, right, who want to start their bakery business but they are somehow hesitating, so what would you like to share with them?
Please invest yourself. That is the only thing I can say, ma'am. 1 lakh is a huge amount for me. My
Hmm.
husband, yes, he is working. We are of a middle class family, but then I had the guts to ask him and I joined.
Hmm.
If I had thought that day, how can I ask him? No, I
Hmm.
would not be here speaking to you today. That is true.
Yeah.
So please invest in your learning, growing, everything.
Hmm.
Until unless we join something, we will never know what kind of thing is going to happen to us.
Yeah.
So I have experienced the change. I've experienced the growth. I am literally happy. I can tell anything. So I want all the others also to experience the same. Just come out of your circle
Hmm.
and do something. One more thing I was thinking was like so many bakers are there. Why people
Yeah.
would come to me?
Yeah, true.
But that didn't happen. There are people who want to go to other bakers. Yes, there are people they want to go. But there are people who trust me. Even yesterday she was saying, "You're doing a very good job."
Wow.
Her name is Shubhangi, and she said, like, you're doing a very good job. Please continue. Don't stop it for anything. Because yesterday also they ordered some whole wheat cake for the
Oh,
babies. One more from
wow.
her. She was her friend, Shubhangi's friend, the one who ordered. And she was like, the cake was amazing. Thank you so much for making the birthday special. So
Love.
that will give us kind of happiness, trust, confidence, anything we could say.
Superb.
So that confidence we get in our life once, we
Hmm.
will not turn back and sit and think. We will just keep going.
Lovely.
That is what I wanted to tell everybody, ma'am. Home,
Amazing.
especially homemakers. In our community, there are people who are working, traveling so long, and
Yeah.
I'm like, how are they even managing?
Yeah.
So many inspirational stories, ma'am. When
Hmm.
so many they are doing. We are
Hmm.
at home, just taking care of kids, doing our household work, nothing else we are doing. Why
Hmm.
don't we spend some time to make ourselves better and create a path for ourselves? It's
Beautiful.
very important, ma'am. So all the people like me who are just hesitant to spend, what is there? It is not such a huge amount. So
Hmm.
we can just spend. Even if you don't get back the amount, you will learn something for sure,
Hmm.
something or the other you will definitely learn. So that learning might take you somewhere.
Wow.
So I will ask whoever I see, I will just keep on telling about DBA. And they're like, wow, you have changed so much in the past 6, 7 months. You have changed so much. The confidence in me. Now I can go and tell somebody, hey, I'm a home baker. I do the healthy baking. If you would like to place any order, just give me a call to this number. That is the change which I wanted for very long. That change has come in me, ma'am. What else I want? I don't know.
Superb. This is really, really powerful share, and I'm sure again, introvert bakers, people who think that just like going on social media or for free, we will learn something, right? It is such an amazing share that you have, or the powerful tip that you have given to all of us. So, thank you so much, Navya. Keep shining like this, shining like a true diamond, which you have always done in your bakery business, in your life as well, and keep inspiring many more people. And I can't wait to see you.
In the
I
BBR.
can't wait. Yeah, in BBR, of course, yes. And I can't wait to give you all those awards on stage. But right now, my intention for you is to now focus on getting one more award, right? So all the four awards you'll be grabbing very, very soon. So super.
I'll definitely do it.
Yes, all the best, and all the best for your cafe or a cloud kitchen as well. Thank you so much for inspiring all of us.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for inspiring us. You, I have to tell this.